the most misunderstood map in the entire world of anime. If you dive into the depths of Twitter threads or Reddit discussions, you'll quickly notice the backlash. Fans and critics alike are either poking fun at the One Piece world map or comparing it with maps from other popular series like Fairy Tail or Hunter x Hunter. The common claim? That the One Piece map doesn't look functional, that it feels disjointed, strange, even aesthetic less when placed side by side with more traditional fantasy worlds. But here's the real question. Is that fair? Is the One Piece map truly flawed? Or are we overlooking one of the most cleverly designed, thematically consistent, and narratively rich examples of world building in all of anime history? Let's break it down. One of the main characters in One Piece, the crew's navigator Nami, has a dream to draw a complete map of the entire world. That simple goal tells us something crucial. The world of One Piece doesn't actually have a proper functional map yet. What exists are just rough estimations, pieced together by sailors, passed down by nations, and filled in with guesswork. But here's where it gets even more interesting. We know that the world government has played a major role in altering the geography of the world. That's likely the very reason we have the unnatural red lines slicing through the planet and a strange, almost forced geometry to how the world is laid out. These manipulations have caused the islands to be more isolated, making navigation more difficult and the world more fragmented by design. I'm going to show you that the islands we see on the One Piece map are actually just the uppermost peaks of a much larger geography that lies hidden beneath the surface. And recent chapters have revealed something even more startling. The world is going to be flooded, again, by Imu, the shadowy figure at the very top of power. But this flood isn't a new event. It's happened before. We can see traces of it in nearly every nation and island the Straw Hats have visited. Take Alabasta, for instance. The royal palace is positioned significantly higher than the residential areas. An unusual layout unless you consider it might be built to escape rising waters. Or look at the Navy headquarters and other key marine installations. So many of them are perched on high ground, towering above the surrounding terrain. This pattern repeats across the world. Every major structure, every important monument, seems to be built at a higher elevation than the normal landscape. It's almost as if the world has already experienced a great flood in the past. And maybe, just maybe, the true surface of the One Piece world lies deep beneath the ocean, submerged and forgotten.